Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Adam Kownacki was knocked out by Robert Helenius. Let's just dig right into it. It was a very interesting fight from the get-go. You see Adam Kownacki, doing all the things that he normally does. Putting the pressure on, Robert Helenius. Robert Helenius wasn't looking too good towards the end of the third round. And so, we were thinking that things were going to go the same way they always went for Robert Helenius in the big step-up fights. He would either lose or get knocked out. Adam Kownacki was applying great amount of pressure, and it seemed to be working. But during all this pressure, you also saw Robert Helenius landing shot after shot occasionally, and he was also going to Kownacki's body. And so you notice a trend with Adam Kownacki is that his lack of head movement at some point would cost him. You wouldn't think it would cost him against a guy like Robert Helenius, who's not known to be a top big puncher or anything like that. But if you take enough punches or take enough shots in the heavyweight division, you will fall. You will fall. And this is a great lesson from Adam Kownacki. One loss doesn't define you. He can bounce back and come back from this loss. But the key important thing is to take something from it. And the best thing to take from it was you need to move your head. You need to be more than one-dimensional. See, this is why the PBC has had so much trouble recently, is guys are not more than one-dimensional. You look at a guy like Deontay Wilder. He was exposed for the fraud he was, but simply because the guy is just a one-trick pony. And it goes back to Adam Kownacki. He brings a lot of pressure, but if you don't move your head, you're constantly a sitting target. He had no other variation to his game, and then a loss will make you reevaluate what you do right and wrong to add more to your arsenal. And so that's what Adam Kownacki needs to do. He needs to add head movement to his arsenal. He needs to apply more than just pressure. He needs to apply smart and effective pressure, set traps for his opponent, establish a consistent jab, do different things. Not literally the same thing every single round. Don't just apply, a massive amount of pressure nonstop and just try to land as much as you can, because at some point somebody's going to fight you or box you at a better pace. Robert Helenius didn't do anything impressive. He just caught him with a good shot, hurt him, wobbled him, dropped him, and then he end up coming back and stopping him. At the end of the day, you see what Robert Helenius did to Adam Kownacki. It can easily be replicated. Imagine if Adam Kownacki is in there with a big puncher, like an Anthony Joshua, like a Dillian White or anyone like that. He would be in a lot of trouble because the body shots would take their toll. These guys are both good boxers and very big punchers. So Adam Kownacki was just simply not ready to take the next step. He was already considered a top 10 heavyweight, wanted to prove that he was one of the elites. This was a WBA title eliminator, so the winner would have been looking at a shot at Anthony Joshua. So it just shows you the PBC is in trouble right now because, their heavyweight division seems to be crumbling. You got Andy Ruiz Jr., who's a unified champion, lost all his belts to Anthony Joshua. Then you see that Deontay Wilder, who's the WBC World Heavyweight Champion, lost his belt to Tyson Fury. And now Adam Kownacki, an undefeated top 10 heavyweight fighter, just got stopped by a journeyman in Robert Helenius. This is a Robert Helenius who's already been knocked out by Gerald Washington. This is a Robert Helenius who's already been knocked out by, Johan Duhaupas. This is a Robert Helenius who had already been, beat in a unanimous decision by Dillian White. So we got to be honest and unbiased. The PBC heavyweight division is not looking too good. But once again, unbiased as always, is the IBFP.